And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Alright. Was taking a look at things and stuff, and I think I found a way to get this to work. Let's input. There we go. This should work. As you can see, input's going in here. It's going to push out over here, and then overflow is going to come over here. So we can test this out. What is this? This is pristine light chitin. So let's grab some of that. Pristine light chitin. Put it in here just like it normally would. Yep, there it goes. See, it's going in here. It's going through here, and it's going in here until this one is full. It will do so until it's full, and then it will spit back out again. So if we do the same thing to this one, let's middle mouse click that. Input, overflow, continuous. It's nice. Middle mouse button actually copies the settings as well, which is glorious. It's absolutely glorious. Over here, this is phosphorescent gland, so it's going to get the same one. Input, continuous, and overflow. And how do I want to set this up? This is not... That's not going to work very well. Let me grab all of those. Now that I'm looking at this, we want these to be sitting up. I don't need this to be a tricky hopper. And then this is free to push like that. Otherwise, the hopper there, it would have just drained that hopper. Same with these. So we're going to be as careful as we can. I guess this one didn't matter, but for consistency's sake. Alright, so let's go over here. I don't want to do massive eyes. This is massive eyes. This is purple eyes, I believe. No, green eyes. This is purple, this is green, this is blue. Eyes, I mean, we have storage here for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,000 eyes. I think that might be enough. So let's put this in here. Input. No, we want input on this side. Input. There it is. Input, continuous, overflow. There we go. And then here, here should be right. It is not. There it is. Input, continuous, overflow. Unfortunately, we don't really have a place for these to go. What we could do is we could be really sneaky and go down with it. Like so. That would be sneaky. Now, again, this part of the build is only going to activate once we have 4,000 of each one of these eyes, which, you know, that may take a minute for that to happen. I just want to make sure, yeah, those are all on overflow. Okay, and then this is pristine stingers. And this is going to be more straightforward. Input continuous overflow, push right out onto there. So as soon as we have 2,000 stingers, it'll go on its merry way. Or we could move these stingers somewhere to build something or make something. It doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, so garbage gets erased, and we've got 59 spoiled organics, and we're good to go for now. Let's see about maybe emptying this out, at least starting to empty this out. Granted, we can't control click out of these, so it's kind of a pain to empty these things. But once this is empty, that gives me a whole lot of storage that I can use again. And massive eyes, I think. Yeah. Now, granted, I don't really have. Let's see. There's some massive eyes. You all can get filtered out there. I'll put some green eyes in here, green eyes in there, green and green. All sorts of things. And these are all going to go in there. I don't have any blue eyes, but I know I have some stingers. And stingers, and these are all getting filtered. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? What is going on here? Okay. Primary, secondary. Changed flow. It's going into A. Okay. That looks like a priority splitter. Well, I hope the other ones don't do that. Let's test this one. Yep, this one's doing the same thing. Interesting. This is what? Phosphorescent glands. Oh, we got a few of those. What was that? What did I just put in there? Oh. Wrong thing. Hello. So I'm assuming. What mode is this? Let's test this out, and then fill that. Okay. Insert, delete, home, and end. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, if I take these out, it's still doing that. The overflow thing. And that may be because that is not fast enough. But I'm a little concerned. I mean, if it was slow, maybe if it was slower, it would work a little better. I mean, the eyes are working just fine. And we have that, I think, the same sort of setting. Yeah, continuous and overflow. So for some reason... it's because we have it going right into a hopper. That's why it's working. It's the conveyor belt that's slowing us down. That is why the system was sort of foobarred. Okay. Finally get rid of all those phosphorescent glands. And now that this thing needs to get full, why are you... Are you full? You are not even remotely close to full. I'm not sure what the secondary is supposed to mean. E. Toggle hold. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Debugging while recording. Always a good time. Oh wow. We have a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of phosphorescent glands. And this is just about full. So when this is full, it should... Yeah, see, it's not... I'm not sure what that toggle holding is supposed to be. Q, reset counts, Shift T, delay enabled. Okay. Continuous overflow holding. Wasn't sure what that was. Delay enabled. Hoppers required. Really? Not sure what that is. I should probably read the help. But I could make another one of these. 128 power per second. It's using exactly the same amount of power as one of these PTGs. And it too takes some time. And look at that, we've got 107 recombined organic matter. And of course, this will build up over time. It'll, you know, go a long ways to help us out here. So let's do there and there, there. So here, so there. Of course, pristine light chitin. I can't drop it in a hopper downstream from where it gets picked off. So we are full. We have a lot of pristine phosphorescent glands. And again, as soon as we get done with all of this, you know, we'll manage. All of the bug parts. These guys got done pretty fast. I want Q minus U. I don't see any ore. Oh, no, there's a little bit of ore up there. Just a tiny amount, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I lost count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this one also should be done. Oh, that was bright. Oh, that's bright. All of the brightness. Okay, we're done with this. And that. I'm assuming there's a bunch of bug parts up here. Oh, maybe not. Looks like the attack may have just started on this side. Yeah, I might need another pristine recombinator. That's looking like a definite must have. So I think I'm gonna pop it on this side. I'm gonna need 128 crystal. So let me go grab that. So 10, well, what? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20. I just don't want any crystal roaming around my inventory because that would be bad news. Pristine parts. Craft one of those. Get and you and you. Add only. There we go. Now we're able to actually process 10 at a time, or so. Well, it's basically 3 at a time, and then 6 at a time. So a little bit better, a little bit better. Looks like I might have solved that with the spacing of things, and yeah, it might have been fixed. And how many? We only have 10 massive eyes. How many blue eyes? We have 20 blue eyes. So that means I can convert 10 more lasers into Mark IIIs. How many do I have left? Oh, I just have 1 Mark II left from this little bank over here. Yep, 1 left. That's it. Okay, the next thing we're going to need is we're going to need a bunch of beacons. We're going to need a bunch of Falcors. And those things are ridiculous to craft. So Falcor beacons require a threat scanner. So we want to make these in groups of 4. So if we do 25, 26, 27, 28, that will be a group of 4. So let's craft all of those. Those are good to go. We also want, this is probably the only place I'm going to use power, if those are groups of, if that was 28, groups of 4, so that's 7. So I need 7 solar panels. Crafting. And I could make organics, but I need resin, and I really don't have any resin right now. Okay, so if we go out into the corner here, this is one of the reasons why I'm working on these corners. And let's get a setup here. I want to do, well, how do we do this here? How about we do a blue or a purple battery, since I have those auto crafting, and those are pretty cheap. Purple battery, the beacons, and then the solar panels. So battery, solar panel, let it do its thing. Beacon, 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 beacon. Now these need sky clearance to work. But these should, yep, see, they're starting to pick up the stuff around. And that is what I wanted them for. And you can place these pretty far away. So I'm going to do a beacon here and here. There we go. And once this thing initializes and starts pumping power, these things should all kick on and become happy. And because we don't have any Falcors set up yet, I'm going to just collect some of this stuff manually. And I'm already thinking we're going to be pretty short on beacon setups. We're going to need a lot more of these. And I think the beacons have like a range of something like 32 blocks around them. So why aren't you finding these? Huh. Interesting. Always filling my inventory up with stuff when I do these builds. Alright, looks like we're finally getting through. Yep, we're getting through all the pristines, which is good. Okay, Falcors. Even funner to craft. Where are you? Logistics. Falcors. I've got quite a lot of the stuff. I want to make these also in groups of 4. And we need Mark 1 lasers in order to do these. So we have 1. Let's do 28 of these as well. Falcors. Auto-upgraders. 5 and 3. Falcors. 25. Ooh. Servo motors. Where be my servo motors? Right there? Yes. Falcor. Bingo. This looks like a pretty good spot right in here to do Falcors. It's kind of centrally located. They do need sky clearance. So, yeah. We don't want them too far away, but I think right in here is probably the best bet. And right maybe there. Oh yeah, we got sky clearance. So 2, 3. There we go. Now, let's get underneath. Right underneath there. And now that I have that done, let's take these away. Because we need conveyors underneath, and it's just easier to do conveyors like this. Ooh, I didn't actually want to have you go out that far. And then here. And then we can figure out a way to go underneath and go up into here, no problem. So let's put these out again. Just leave a space of 2 in between them. That's your best bet. Works great. Falcors, where are you? There you are. Ah. No. So many Falcors. No. There. And there. And there. All the sound effects. So funny. Okay. That is automated pickup. Now we just need to basically run these underneath all of our other things and stuff. So this hopper right here is basically where we want to go up into. Oh, go up there. Whoa. And then we're going to use the downsloped conveyors, like so, to make that a little bit prettier. I don't use those very often, so it's nice when I get a chance to. And then we're going to have a regular conveyor spit these out to the side, like that. And then do each corner just like this. So each corner is set up with quite a few beacons. We might do one more out here depending on if these get oversaturated or not. But this should be fine. You know, 3 setups. And it's just, if you have missiles, they just clear. I mean, they shoot so far away that you need so many beacons. And they're just a pain to craft. Why is there... Okay, good. So yeah, I got some more beacons to make, and I've got some more. I got another corner here to clear. So I'm gonna do that in between episodes, and we'll come back and see what we have. See what we have left to do before we really get into like. I want to research OET. I think I built 100 basics already. I did not build 100 basics. I thought for sure I built 100 basics. Well. That'll start us. And let me grab some more copper and just do some miscellaneous housework. And yeah, there's a ton of copper in there I can grab. So yeah, that's why I have so many different things storing materials, because yeah, I use a lot of materials. But that's gonna have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.